it is not what you are that is holding you back. It's what you think you are not. Sign number 1, perfectionism. Perfectionism isn't just about wanting to do your best. It's about feeling like you have to be perfect to be worth anything. You make long, complicated to-do lists and try to do everything perfectly just to prove that your existence matters. You might stress over tiny mistakes and beat yourself up if something isn't flawless. For example, if you get a 98% on a test, instead of being happy, you might focus on the 2% you got wrong. It can lead to exhausting and paralyzing self-doubt, where nothing you do ever feels good enough. Sign number 2, lack of confidence and avoidance of challenges. When you have low self-esteem, you often doubt your abilities and feel like you're not good enough. This can make you scared to try new things and take risks. For example, you might avoid signing up for a sports team or joining a club because you're afraid of messing up or being judged. This fear of failure keeps you from growing and discovering what you're capable of. Sign number 3, people-pleasing and over-apologizing. You always put others' needs ahead of your own, even if it makes you unhappy. For example, you might agree to do extra work or let someone borrow your stuff, even if it's inconvenient, just because you want to be liked. Over-apologizing is when you say "I'm sorry" all the time, even for things that aren't your fault. This might happen because you're scared of upsetting others or think you're always to blame. It's like you feel guilty just for taking up space. Sign number 4, overcompensation. It involves exaggerating strengths or achievements to mask underlying self-doubt. This might look like constantly showing off, bragging, and dominating conversations to ensure others see your value. It might make you feel good for a bit, but it usually pushes people away and messes up how you connect with them. If you keep doing it, it can actually make you feel worse about yourself and make others feel awkward too. Sign number 5, negative self-talk and self-handicapping. Negative self-talk is like having a bully in your own head. It's when you tell yourself things like, "I'm so dumb, I can't do anything right." Over time, these thoughts can feel like truth even when they are not. You often use self-handicapping strategies to make success harder, like not studying for a test because you're scared of failing. That way, if you don't do well, you can blame it on not trying instead of feeling like you're not smart enough. It's a way to protect yourself from feeling worse. Sign number 6, difficulty accepting compliments. When someone says something nice, like "It was amazing," "You're really talented," you might think they don't mean it, they are just being polite. It's hard for you to believe good things about yourself because you have spent so much time focusing on your flaws. You might shrug off compliments or even feel awkward when someone praises you. Sign number 7, jealousy and comparison. You often compare yourself to others, thinking, "They are so much better than me. I will never be as cool as them." This can lead to jealousy, which makes you feel worse about yourself. Because of these feelings, you might avoid social situations altogether, thinking, why would anyone want to hang out with me? I will just embarrass myself. Over time, this withdrawal can make you feel more lonely and isolated. If you are not sure if you might be dealing with low self-esteem, take a quick online quiz. I will drop a link to an example test in the description. If most of the signs hit home for you, check out this video with 6 powerful tips on how to boost your self-esteem for good. Thanks for watching and see you next time.